Okay, let's find the percent composition of trisilicon tetranitride or silicon nitride. Let us go into how do we figure it out? Well, let's take a look. First, we have to count the atoms. We have Si, and there's 3 of them. There's nitrogen, and there are 4 of them. So that is the first place to start. So we've counted our atoms. Now we need to know how much each of those atoms weigh. How do you find that out? Periodic table. So you look for Si. Si has 28 grams for each mole. 28. Nitrogen right there has 14. So now, take out our calculators, push our buttons. 3 times 28 gives us 84. And then we have 4 times 14, which gives us 56. So we add them together, and we get 140. 140 watts, 140 grams per mole. Grams per mole with an E. That is its formula weight or molecular weight. So if they ask the question, what's the molecular weight of silicon nitride? The answer is 140 grams for 1 mole. So if that was a question, we'd be done. But this question is percent composition, so we need to find the percent. What's a percent? A percent is the number over the whole. So this is the whole, the entirety. And what's the part? That's the silicon part, and that's the nitrogen part. So part divided by whole times 100 is percent. Part divided by whole times 100 gives us the percent. And we can do the same for here. So we check out our calculator, we hit the buttons, we got 84 divided by 140 times 100 gives us 60% silicon. And then, you guys got that? There you go, good. And then we got 56 divided by 140 gives us 40% of what? Nitrogen. Now, of course, if we add the 60 and the 40 together, we get 100%, which is our check. But Mr. G, couldn't have I just answered by subtracting the 60 to get the 40? Couldn't I have done that? Because I know the answer is 100? Don't do that. You're missing out the opportunity to check your answer. Do the math. Do the math. If the math does not add up to 100 or 99 or 101 or 102, you've made a mistake. If it's not exactly 100, it's a rounding error, which we did rounding here and we did rounding here. So there's 2 places to have rounding errors. So find the percent, find out, count the atoms. So quick review. Count the atoms, multiply it by its molecular mass we find on the atomic mass we find on the periodic table. Get its total mass, add the total masses together to get the formula weight, the mass of silicon nitride. This is the whole, and these are the parts. So to find the percent, we take the part divided by the whole times 100 gives us the percent of our elements. That is how you find percent composition.